Okay, this Sunday we have Breaking Point, the submission gimmick pay-per-view, where the only matches that are decided by submission or submission style rules will be the main event matches. So let's get right into it. Okay, here we go. The U.S. title match, there isn't one. Women's title match, again, there isn't one. Divas title match, again, there is not one. Intercontinental title match between Dolph Ziggler and Morrison apparently is no longer on the WWE list of pay-per-view matches. So, you know, with all the hubbub going around with the U.S. title, you know, Miz saying he wants a shot at it, Carlito wanting a shot, Strider taking a shot, you think one of those three guys have a match against Kofi. If they would do anything with the two women's belts. Anything at all. Okay, let's begin with the first match. Oh, okay, Khali versus Kane in a Singapore Kane match. Their match at SummerSlam was only great because the video feed kept on stopping. You have two monsters in the ring, give them a stick. There should be a Singapore Kane on a pole match. Make it more interesting. I think Kane won their first one with a running DDT. Maybe Khali gets the victory in this one and this feud gets put to bed. So I'll go with Khali. Alright, Team Kool-Aid. That's Henry and MVP because they're both currently coming out wearing like super bright red outfits. Against Jericho. I picture Jericho retaining this time because, you know, it's in Canada. And you've got Jericho. I really don't picture Henry and MVP having the ability to go back and forth on the shows. I think Jericho is going to win this. We're going to look at a better match. It'll be like what they did with Crime Time, where they'll give you all the inclinations they might win, and at the last minute, no. Show, big ham hock to the face, and that's it. It's done. Okay, now pretty much done. Okay, I guess now we get into the submission matches, maybe. If the ECW Championship counts as a main event match, it'll be with submission. Christian versus Regal. I really don't recall Christian actually have the submission move. Regal stretch, sweet move. If you have to see Regal win this one, primarily because he got squashed at SummerSlam. I also could potentially see, you know, Christian be able to pull this out, maybe with a crossface. It's a sketchy move to try to pull off in Montreal, but Christian can probably pull it off. That or, I think it was the Education. It was the weird, kind of like reverse sharpshooter that Edge used for like 3 months. It's a sweet looking move. I could see him using that. It'd be good. DX versus Legacy submissions count anywhere match. Now, I've seen Triple H use a sharpshooter and a crossface. Michaels has also used a sharpshooter and a crossface. Michaels has not really been fully endearing to the Montreal crowd for quite some time, since something happened at a Survivor Series a long time ago. I look at DX kind of being underdogs in this match, but their match at SummerSlam proves that they can put on a phenomenal match, still win, and really make Legacy look good. I read online someone threw out a dream. That would be awesome if this were to happen. You have another set of second-generation stars on SmackDown who are part of this legendary Canadian wrestling family. It'd be awesome if the Hart Dynasty to get involved in this match and in some way, shape, or form help Legacy beat DX. But again, I do see DX going over in this one. I just don't see... Unless there's a DQ. But you should be able to DQ in a submissions count anywhere match. You know, I just don't picture Shawn Michaels Triple H tapping out. Maybe knocked out, but not tapping out. Alright. I Quit match. Orton versus Cena. I would love to see Orton retain in this one. I don't picture John Cena saying I quit. Picture John probably getting knocked with a punch to the head. Giving John Cena some time to kind of take a little bit of time off, to kind of help, you know, heal up a little bit, because at this rate, if they keep pushing John, he's going to get an injury like he almost always seems to nowadays. He's going to be out for a while. You get Batista making some sort of huge announcement on Monday. Either he's going to go to SmackDown, or he's coming back and he'll challenge Orton to give Cena, give Cena a little bit of time off, at least till maybe like the TLC pay-per-view, which is in December. So again, for Orton to retain. Now here we go, CM Punk versus Undertaker. Taker's return pay-per-view match against CM Punk. I don't think a go to sleep and Anaconda Vice can beat the Dead Man. I don't. There is so much around Taker to just win this match. Unless Punk does some sort of phenomenal heel trickery, I really just think Taker's going to walk away with this belt. Which is going to lead to a phenomenal feud, finishing out this year between Punk and Taker. I mean, that match is going to steal the show. There's no doubt about it. Punk is going to have to bring a level of A-game we haven't seen him bring out yet. When we've already seen that he can run the mic, he can work the crowd, he can work the match, he can tell a story. Him in the ring with the Phenom, that match has Match of the Year written all over it. Taker is going to make Punk look like gold. And he's going to beat him. But he's going to make him look sickly amazing. You know what? Punk is an amazing wrestler. Period. He is one of the future of the company, hands down. I don't see him being able to beat Taker. Taker's got so much going on. So much going into this match. It'll be a miracle if he wins. So, again, recap. Picture Taker being your new champion. That should be the last match of the night. Taker winning the belt. Orton retaining. DX winning unless there's more outside interference. I look for Regal to become the new ECW champ. Tag belts aren't going anywhere. Like see Khali win. If Dolph and Morrison go, my pick has to be Morrison.